We are here. Welcome to another episode of the Thirsty Nerds podcast. It's the first episode of 2025.
Yeah.
We're coming in with brand new energy.
We're coming in with brand new energy.
Hell yeah.
Hell.
Some of it is good,
Some of it is not good.
but it is brand new.
It is certainly brand new. All right.
Hell.
Yeah.
A lot of changes have happened in this last year. One of the main changes is that I am undergoing dry January.
January?
So you might ask yourself, what is this beer that's placed in front of me?
Not beer.
It is non-alcoholic beer, my friends.
What?
I have tricked you.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
We
Stop the broadcast.
We started this year with a lie.
That's right.
We didn't talk about this in production.
We did talk about it.
It tastes like a mimosa.
It is.
I come here to drink alcohol.
I know. I ate before this. I like
Right. Like, I had to make sure.
Yes. I always make sure. I don't want to fucking die in it. I've done that once. You guys have seen it. It's not pretty. Shut up.
We should drunk Chris.
I am participating in dry January,
Yeah.
and I picked up this tropical IPA from Go Brewing out of Naperville, Illinois. It is a non-alcoholic. It is under 0.5% alcohol in here.
I'm going to have to make up for this.
There's more alcohol in your vanilla extract.
There's more alcohol in your Listerine.
Yeah, it's true. It's good.
Here's the thing, though. This is a thing that's been kind of coming up in the last couple of years. Alcohol alternatives, and the way that they've gotten these non-alcoholic beers to taste so close to actual alcoholic beers, they give you a good balance. Because one of the main, sometimes I may want to go to the bar, hang out with friends, but I don't want to get fucking shit-faced. Right?
Fair. Yeah.
This is a good alternative, especially for people that are suffering through alcoholism.
Yeah.
This is a fucking really good alternative, especially social drinking. Social drinking, pounding back-to-back fucking beers throughout the day can end up put you in a bad place. This is a good alternative.
So you do that.
Alternating between them.
Drink some fizzy water.
Yeah. And it's been something that's been happening lately, and figured I'd give it a try. Let's see what dry January. Let's see how long I last.
January, dry January.
But
Help him out here.
But
Yeah.
like this, man, this will help me because I like to sip every time we're mixing or if we're playing a game. I like to have a little beer here and there. But this motherfucking calories add up, man.
Oh fuck it, yeah.
And this is only 99 calories.
Oh,
Look at that. It's like a little.
I'm
like
sharing
a
the
drink.
same sentiment of taking a break every year. I always take like a month or 3-month break from my herbs.
and spices.
Yeah.
Okay.
That man eating plain chicken for a week.
Nothing's better. Because let me tell you guys, when it comes to life, raw is law.
What? What? What are you talking about?
I'm saying doing it without being under any kind of influence.
Okay. There you go.
There you go. You have to bring
I
it.
thought, okay. Yeah. I'm saying doing it. You motherfucking internet goons. Bro.
It's not internet.
Anybody else would have
Don't
got
use
that
the
regular.
word though. Goons or henchmen. No.
No, we're gooners here.
Yeah. It's like immediately
All of
went
us.
over their brains to something else. Like,
Look, it's just the
it's not
context.
sexual, but it is sexual.
It is
To
sexual.
say it
I gotta tell
that
you,
way.
man, that like playing some rivals without a little bit of puffs, man, you gotta deal with that anger.
No,
You gotta deal with that shit.
can't suppress it.
Or you take it out on your friends.
Yeah.
Damn.
Nope, don't do that.
Been that bad?
Nope, don't do
No?
that.
Okay.
Don't do that,
Guys.
It's been better off and on.
Okay.
But I haven't played with him in a while, so
Okay.
so scar from the last time.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
So have you gotten better?
I've gotten better on both ways.
What ways is well, okay? And not yelling at your friends. And
The solution is to rank up so I can't play with my friends. I was so close. And then I played with my friends, and now I'm back down.
He thought he was gone.
Right. You have to
I
get
was
him
so
back
close.
down to our level.
Every solo queue game I've won, I've only lost when I play with my friends.
hey, I'm gonna tell you this: it's a team game. All right. So if you can't, handle being on a team, then you're not at that rank. All right. Bring that shit down to your level. Yeah.
Where you belong.
Where
Play-
you belong.
Play your shoe size.
I'm working on where I belong.
No, I bet
Go,
you
bet
are.
you.
I bet you
I'm
are.
working on it. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there.
You will.
Speaking of
Just
which,
like on Overwatch.
speaking of which, guys, 2025.
Yeah.
It's a brand new year, you know. How's everyone
It's
doing?
the year. Oh, no, not yet. Lunar New Year is not yet.
What?
What's not yet?
The Lunar New Year. It's my year.
Oh.
Year to snake.
Oh. You're a snake boy.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Figures.
Yeah. It really does.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Don't.
Don't come over here. I'll wrangle you in this fucking wire, bro. Choke that snake out.
Chop off the head tomorrow. Take its place.
But yeah, we've come here, and I wanted to know, guys, you know, what's new? What's new for 2025?
I started out my new year peeing out my butt.
That's
do you wanna
what a way
elaborate?
to, you're flushed out. You're fresh. You're flushed.
Cleansed.
You're
Apparently,
cleansed.
this virus took over my body and decided that I didn't need any calories
Yep.
and I didn't need to feel good. So for an entire day, I was bedridden on my Nosferatu bed,
Oh,
moaning and groaning and rolling my R's.
all shriveled up and everything, like bones.
yeah.
He was shriveled up on a toilet. He said,
It was terrible. Some kind of stomach bug I must have hit, and it fucking ravaged through my body. All I ate was crackers.
oh no, I've been there. 2024 had that shit. I
you
was
brought
on
it
the
in bad.
toilet, coming out one end and then going into the tub the other. It was crazy.
Oh man.
No, but
Fantastic.
no, it's a
That's
great
how we
way to
started.
feel.
That's how we started this year. Started it, celebrating with friends and family over at my
Yay.
parents' house.
Good shit.
No arguments were had.
Cool.
Which is good.
It's always a
We
good
started off the year in a high stride, and like I said, taking a break from drinking, it's been good.
Okay.
Started to the gym, sickness, music, and no drinking. That's been my new year so far.
Good shit. Good shit.
Cool.
I've started off the new year. I am a year older now. I am 34.
Wow.
It's
Old.
my birthday. Yeah. Yeah. White. What the fuck is that?
Plague.
On my birthday, I went out with my mother and a friend, and we all got tattoos. So I got a new tattoo behind my neck.
He got a tattoo on his neck.
Yeah.
pick it up. Let me
So
see
crisp.
What is it? What is it?
No, pick the headphone too. It's covering it. Let me see.
There you go.
It's a
I don't know what it is. Is that a heartbroken heart?
Yeah, it's
Oh
a broken
my
heart.
god.
Oh, yeah. You all got broken hearts?
No, just me. My mother got like sorry. Ooh. My mother got like a amor fati.
Yeah, I know
It was
what
like
that is.
love your fate in Latin, I believe. Yeah.
Ah.
And my friend got like an owl, like a little
So they got
Ovio?
owl style.
So they got cool tattoos.
Like Ovio?
What?
It doesn't matter. He
I don't get it.
doesn't know.
I don't know.
I know.
I,
I know you don't do it.
why'd you do this to me? Anyway,
tattoo party. Huh?
You do it to yourself.
Tattoo party, huh?
yeah.
Oh.
No, not a tattoo, but we went to a tattoo artist. and
Okay.
stuff. Yeah.
So why the broken heart?
Broken heart. I've always wanted a broken heart on me because I'm trying to get more into my little
Trying to be emo?
yeah. I mean, yeah.
You trying to bring it
more.
back.
I'm trying to get more. Like I've owed myself a tattoo for years, so I kind of just look for the next this coming birthday. I just wanted to get something to break the mold, so I can just get back into it because I want more tattoos. So I looked on Pinterest, saw that. I always wanted a broken heart. That one looked cool, so I got it.
And you're a middle-aged white woman looking for tattoo ideas on Pinterest? What the fuck?
I was
They have
going to.
good ideas on there.
I'm sure.
Like, I mean, it's better than going like the Google or something like that. Like, they have a lot of good
Google.
shit.
Google.
Look, those white women know what they're
Age
talking about when
comes
they
for
go
us
there.
all, and you put "the" in front of everything.
Well, I'm sure after the show, you and Taryn will be trading Pinterest fucking billboard
Guys,
pot.
we listen and we don't judge.
You're right. You know, that's my favorite thing that came up from the end of the year. That's my
I
favorite
did.
thing.
That's and everyone is listening but judging.
Oh, I'm judging the fucking.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
I
You come
brought
here
that-
to be judged. One can argue.
That baggage does not get put away.
Nah, not at all.
I can't drop that in 2024.
Yeah.
No.
It's like the Sting mask. Take it
Oh
off.
my God.
Take it off
Another mask underneath it.
Hey, sometimes the makeup is slightly different.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
Slightly. Different.
Just
exactly.
slightly,
yeah.
The judgment's slightly different.
Yeah.
But yeah. Other than that, I spent New Year's with my mom. She slept on the couch, and I finished up Midnight Mass, and Yeah, it was pretty really chill compared to
Like
like
your
last year.
mom sleep on the couch.
I was just thinking about it.
No, we were on I was on the couch watching Midnight Mass. She was on the other side and she went to sleep.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Midnight Mass was good. You finally finished it?
I finally finished it.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Like I just barreled through that after like getting through because the first couple episodes are a little slow.
A little slow, yeah.
Yeah, but once you get in, once you see that once it picks up, it picks up.
I think I like that better than the last one that they did.
What, Fall of Usher?
Yeah.
I really like Fall of Usher.
Really?
House of the Fall of Usher was sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
I like
from the
Midnight
same
Ma-
guy.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
not bad.
It's all the
That's
same
that's the
people.
one with the Lady Gaga, yeah.
Like
No.
No.
wait, what the with Lady Gaga?
Yeah, Lady
No,
Gaga.
no Gaga here.
No, I think you're thinking of the FX
American
Horror Story shit.
Her name is.
This is the Netflix stuff that Mike Flanagan does. He did Fall of House of Usher. He did Midnight Mass. He did that recreation of the fucking old timey movie with the two lover ghosts that take over the children's bodies.
Was it
And
the house on Hill
Yes.
House? Haunting on Hill House or something?
Haunting on
Yeah.
Hill House, and there was
Okay,
another one
okay.
prior to that I fucking is blowing my mind right now that I can't remember. But it has those same characters kind of like throughout.
Well, now that I know that, I might do a little
you
research.
Yeah, like
Yeah, they're good. They're really good. A little spooky. 6 episodes.
I like
them out.
always like the fact they're just one and done stories.
Yeah.
This is a story. The story's over now.
Yeah, the Haunting on Hill House may be my favorite out of all of them.
Oh, okay. I haven't. I
Yeah,
have to
the
get around
first,
to
the
watching
first
that
season.
one. Oh, wait, there's 2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Never mind.
Blind
No.
Manor, I think, was the second season.
Blind Manor.
Oh, okay.
No, Blind Manor is a different story, but they're
But it
all.
was still season 2. Technically, you know.
But it's a different disconnected thing.
This is not the Hill House discourse.
But okay,
You're right.
Clarence, how was your?
This is the hill. This is the house on the hill that I'm going to die on.
It is.
It is not the
Quick
same.
with it. Bar, a little bar.
New Year was fun. Bought some board games. Went to the sister's house. Saw some family members I haven't seen, heard from, or knew existed for a while. Got to see my
always fun?
cousins. It is fun. My younger cousin has a daughter, and God damn it, you know how some family members look exactly like their parent, but with a wig on.
Zero.
Okay.
Yeah.
She looks just like her father, but with a wig on, and it's
Haunting.
Is that a good thing? Is he a beautiful man?
That we have a beautiful family.
There you go.
We have
That's
a
a good
beautiful
save.
family.
Yeah.
That's right. I like that. Like how you cleaned it up.
Bought some board games, and we played some board games.
What board game you play?
Some of the fun was I bought about 3 or 4 of them and went over there, and of course, you know, they said bring some board games. I'm like, I'll bring the 2 I got, which you guys won't play, and you guys will probably play the ones that I buy because the ones I had were Dragon Ball Z related and Marvel related.
Boo. Get him outta here.
And I said, you guys want to play Clue? They said, ooh, you got Clue. I was like, yeah, it's the one you looked over, the one you passed up, right there, the Dragon Ball Z one.
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z
Dragon Ball Z Clue.
What the fuck? That's
Oh
cool.
my god.
How did that go?
They didn't play it.
Oh,
Duh.
I already
Dragon Ball
knew.
Z Clue.
I already knew. I bought this
Can
thing
you
called
imagine the
Scream.
descriptions?
Dude,
yeah.
Motherfucker with the spiky hair.
Yamcha killed Frieza and Planet Namek. Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
This is revenge.
But we did play.
I actually want to play that. Bring that over. Okay. Let's play that.
I bought this game called Screaming Librarians, and we had to look up a YouTube video because the rules just didn't make sense. The rules didn't make sense. We had like 4 or 5 people read the rules. We were like, huh?
Did they make it make sense?
The YouTube video?
Yeah.
It was 7 minutes, and we started playing 10 minutes later.
Okay, cool. All right.
And the other one was I still can't remember it. All I know is it had dry erase markers on it and like 4 or 5 different like mini whiteboards inside of it.
Interesting.
So they played that, you know, ate lots of food, chilled over there, and then around like 12:30, went to that guy's mother's house and finished off the night with a full belly and, you know, a full toilet.
Oh, okay. Well,
Sounds
good.
great.
Sounds like a good time with fam and games and.
Did you end up playing
Festivity.
spades?
Playing spades?
Yeah, did you end up getting tricked into playing spades?
No, I don't get tricked into playing spades. Never. I never get tricked into playing spades.
That's a
I
lie.
like watching.
That's a lie. But we won't get into that.
Not yet.
You know, I just hung out with my family.
Yay.
That was pretty cool. And then that was like the Christmas vibes. And then right after that, I went to Dave and Buster's and spent way too much money with my friends trying to get drunk. You know, they will really they really try and stop you from doing that. You know what I mean? They really try and they pour all sorts of flavors and sugars into those drinks to keep the alcohol content low.
Yeah,
you know. But if you're really determined and if you're a true believer, you can get there.
All right,
So,
I think the
you can
last
get drunk
thing
anywhere.
these arcade people want is some drunk guy playing DDR.
oh yeah. Well, too bad.
I'm here, baby. You can't stop me.
I got a bottle in the whip.
Yeah, that's right. Too bad. I bought some Don Julio before I came.
That's not this ain't hot sauce.
Wow.
But no, did that, and then New Year's Eve I went to check out Nosferatu, which we'll talk about.
Yeah.
And I was in the house for the countdown. I won't say where, but during the firecrackers, I went outside and used my my personal firework, you know.
Oh,
and it was just one. I was very responsible.
okay, all right.
You know, you know what I'm saying.
Yep.
In the ground?
Hell no.
That's not responsible.
Yeah, that's not responsible. That's the only direction. Okay, there you go.
That's why I said I won't say where. But, you know, but it was cool. It was cool.
That's great.
He said, "Pop."
I said, "Ah!"
That must. Oh my God, that's how they feel.
He's coming. I'm going to be the king of France. No, but it was cool. It was very cool.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to start going back to the gym eventually.
Of course, like all of us.
Definitely this month. Don't know about this weekend, but this month. After I leave here, I'm going to get some quality sleep. But I'm going to start that.
All right, cool.
Yeah. New year, new me.
Yeah. Takes the sting back off. New year, new. It's me.
Yeah, I always found that preposterous. New year, new me shit.
Yeah.
You wait for the new year to just
Yeah.
change something in
Yeah.
your life. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, ceremonial.
Yeah.
I mean, time is an illusion, so it don't matter. It's just another day. But
Especially when you stay up all night. Time definitely is an illusion.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Right?
You're like, damn, I slept through this.
speaking of new people being, people are new year, new faces, new roles. So
New year, new them. DC Comics. DC Cinematic Universe.
Yeah,
new
new
year, new me. Hopefully not the same old bullshit. Because
Yeah.
goddammit, we got that Superman trailer, and you know who's going to be in that bitch.
The bestest boy of them all.
That's right. The main fucking man.
my main man.
Lobo.
No, he's going to be in Supergirl.
He's going to be Supergirl?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's okay.
You thought.
You actually thought.
You actually thought.
Ha ha. No, Lobo's going to be doing what it does best.
We avoided that. We
harassing
avoided that
women.
comic. We avoided that comic
Yeah. I don't know why.
because it was femboy Lobo.
Oh.
Now you're talking about his daughter?
No. Talk about when he.
When they got Twinkie.
Yeah, there's that crossover with Supergirl and Lobo.
Right.
That was Korean Lobo.
But
He had the little Sykes.
But now we're getting Momoa Lobo.
Momoa.
That's right.
And he's going to slim down to be.
He doesn't
Twink
need
Lobo.
to
I'm just
slim
kidding.
down.
He just needs to stay hairy.
He's the same. I know. Don't shave that beard.
Yeah,
Never.
no. So Jason Momoa finally came out and confirmed that he has been casted as Lobo.
He came out. It's like, I'm actually, guys.
It's actually me.
I'm Lobo. I've been
Apparently,
Lobo the whole time.
it is one of the characters he's always wanted to play.
Yes.
Yeah,
He
well,
He is a
campaigned for it.
gigantic fan of him. He reads so much Lobo. Come on now.
Right.
I don't believe
I don't
none of these
believe
fucks when
any
they
of
say
it.
this
Look,
shit.
he can
Right.
say that all he wants, man.
only one I
When was the last
ever
time Lobo
believe-
came out? No one knows. Not even Lobo fans.
Yeah, exactly. But,
I'm not a Lobo fan.
you know,
think
going
anyone
back
else
to the Superman trailer, the best is boy,
Yeah.
Crypto.
Crypto is here.
And motherfuckers is mad.
They're mad at Crypto?
I'm mad.
You're mad at Superman?
No, I'm mad that we're getting a Crypto before we get a Robin.
Oh. Well, you're going to get. That's next time.
It's a fair
didn't
complaint.
You didn't like Joseph Gordon-Levitt
It's not a Robin. That's a
name
grown
is
man.
Robert.
That's a
name is
grown ass
Robin.
man.
as Robin?
His name is
Nah.
Robin.
Oh, you want to see a little boy in a leotard?
Why are you making
Weirdo.
it weird, brother? He doesn't. They're all wearing leotards.
I mean, And we're talking about it.
And it would be
brother?
and it would be leather. It would be
brother?
leather.
Huh?
Yes.
Huh, brother?
That's what I want to see.
Motherfucker, you know,
Yes.
damn well that motherfucker be in cargo pants out there.
Right. They'll probably have him wear some shorts or something. Who knows? I don't give a shit.
Look, either
Just
way,
make it happen.
We're not talking about
Care what
Batman
you make
here.
it
Okay,
look
we're
like.
talking about Superman.
How old would you want this Robin to be realistically? 14?
Yeah, sure. That sounds like an
Like I wouldn't want a 9-year-old. A 9-year-old's not. I don't give a fuck how much of backflips and drop kick ain't gonna do shit.
If it's I wouldn't mind 9-year-old Robin if it's Damian.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's what
just
we're-
do it.
Again, I don't give a fuck how many times he backflips. The inertia of that
Look
drop
at this
kick
motherfucker
ain't
taking
gonna
over
do
the
shit.
conversation.
Look,
We're talking
right.
about Superman. You're right. We're talking about
We're
Superman.
talking
Get the
about
bat out of
Superman.
here.
Okay.
We're talking about DC
All right.
because
Right.
DC now under the leadership of Zack
he's avoiding
Snyder,
the
right?
Superman.
James Gunn.
James
Yeah.
Gunn.
Typical Gothmite.
I know.
Listen, I want the Snyder.
He was
Bros
onto
back.
something before you guys tried to shut him down.
Listen, now under the leadership of James Gunn, right? The first thing that came out
Gunverse.
has been, was the Suicide Squad.
Creature.
No,
But the Creature Commandos
Creature
are
Commando.
the actual first thing in his repertoire, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And people are loving it. They're asking for
It's
season
good
2.
stuff. It's good stuff.
I've been hearing I've been getting the contrarians on Twitter,
Same.
and they've been saying, "Look at his humor. It's always so. This is Reddit people humor. Like,
I mean,
this
it's
is horrible."
true.
Yeah,
Right.
but that
It's
doesn't
true.
make it not funny.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
It's like because they keep showing the same scene with like whatever his name is, the atomic guy doing the flipping people off while going through the tank and everything, going through their faces and everything. It was funny. But
Yeah.
I'm saying like
I hate how
you know,
James Gunn writes women.
Oh my god.
Saying that Nazis are bad and all this
Those
stuff is
aren't real
wrong. You
people.
don't get
Those
you
aren't
don't,
real people.
No, these are very
I-
rare people.
I've
real
adopted a
people.
new 2025 mindset. When I go on Twitter and I see like morons yapping, I'm like, "This is a robot. You're not a real person."
They might have some actual substantive critiques for James Gunn. It's just that the way it's being, put to me is very off-putting.
Yeah.
and I can choose whose messages.
It's like the worst person you know made a good point, but you refuse to acknowledge it because it's them.
It's
No,
right.
the second episode, I saw people going, "Oh, why did the robot kill his best friend?" I'm like, you know what? You're not a real person.
I can't. I haven't watched the show, and I don't have any interest in watching the show.
I don't either. It's just
okay.
Creature
I don't.
Commandos never called to me.
Right. I don't care. And if
But that isn't that the point though? Because Guardians of the
Yes.
Galaxy didn't call to a single motherfucker.
Exactly.
no.
Exactly. And
Anything
got a
inside
good-
M-House called to me.
He has a good track record of bringing his characters that nobody really gives a shit about and kind of making them likable because he uses his style of comedy, right? Guardians of the Galaxy weren't written like this prior to James Gunn.
No.
I mean, the new Guardians of the Galaxy, motherfucker's got a hair flowing, he's the sun god or whatever.
Very
the
characterized. Before they were like soldiers, kind of felt.
They're kind of like bland.
Bland. Yeah, they had these bland outfits, and they were being bland.
So shout out to James Gunn for that. But at the same time, I can see where people may not be, particularly fan of his comedy.
Yeah,
Right.
His comedy is very college boy humor,
Right, because
frat boy
there's only
shit.
so much. There's only some like Peacekeeper. I was like, oh my god. Granted, at the end of the day, it's like great, but like there are a few episodes where I was.
It
like,
gets over the top. It gets a little.
shit.
I could have sworn
You know?
Peacekeeper was kind of like always written that way though.
Nah, not
he was just a soldier guy, right?
right. It was just another Punisher, motif.
Yeah.
It was more. It was more like Mark Millar.
Yeah, like before we
Yeah.
had John Cena in the row, and he can have these long scenes with him just saying nonsense.
Yeah,
Just over it. I mean, which some of it's funny, but like sometimes the scene's going over. Just a little too long.
It's just that it's that Seth Rogen,
Yeah.
Will Ferrell type of humor, right? Where they, they just kind of like ramble on and something funny comes out, and granted, a lot of it is funny.
Right.
Eastbound and Down. You see the blooper outtakes where they're just just rambling on, saying hilarious shit, cracking each other up. The comedy is there. The main thing that I have sometimes with it is that when it just follows the same note.
Yeah.
If Superman is going to follow the same note in the comedy standards, we're going to have an issue.
Yeah. I don't like
Supergirl's going to follow the same comedy standards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There should be
a shift.
Exactly. There should be a spectrum
At least
of the type of movies.
Like I definitely I would hope like after because I know James Gunn is definitely heavily like involved in Superman. Like that's no question from writing it to directing it. I believe everything else I believe has his direction. I'm hoping he'll allow for different styles of direction and storytelling with the rest of the films in this new DC universe. But that's yet to be seen, so we'll have to wait and see. Superman, though, at least the trailer wise, has got me excited. I'm excited to see Superman be Superman and not like a godlike figure and stuff like that. Like that was.
Well, to be fair,
I did not.
You don't know yet.
Oh well, we don't. I mean, but to be fair, we did see him get his ass beat in the first. It's in the trailer.
He'll get over it.
It could be the only one. It could be the only time. But
here's the other thing when it comes to the Superman movie.
What?
We have had in the last 40-ish years, we've had 5 or 6 Superman beginnings.
Yeah.
Right?
I think so.
Are
we counting shows?
Yeah, everything. Yeah, okay. Superman, there's origin stories. Like, can we
move it along?
Yeah, let's kind of
the fact that he's already established here.
Yeah, this is what it looks like they are doing it. James Gunn seems to be strictly like he is not doing any origin stories. It seems like he's going straight, like this is an established universe. When we see Batman, he even said in some interview that like we're not doing the origin of Batman anymore.
Speaking of which, you guys think that Reacher guy is really going to play Batman?
Who?
Big dude, Alan something. The guy who used to play Aquaman in CW. That guy. He's I think he's doing Reacher now. But yeah,
that's what they're hinting at.
Really, really hinting at it. And I just saw an interview where they asked him to say, could he say the line "I am Batman," and he really weaseled around it. Like, I don't know, I haven't been confirmed yet by James Gunn. I don't know what he's gonna do.
Man,
you guys think there's any? Do you guys even know who this is?
No, I see him in my. I can see him in my head. Yeah, and I mean he's buff.
You got
Clarence, the last Fast and Furious, the really big dude with no neck.
I mean, like, I got this stock big white man picture in my head.
Then that's the one. That's him.
Yeah,
absolutely him.
That's the one. 100%.
Does he have
dirty blonde hair?
He's white.
Hazel eyes.
I mean, anything else?
Strong jaw.
He's white. That's so. Yeah. He's white and big. So.
Yeah.
I mean, he looks gigantic.
That's fine.
Goddamn.
That's fine. Sure. I could care less.
He looks like Arkham Asylum Batman.
Anytime someone's like, "Oh no, I don't want blah, 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 Batman," they always do a good job.
Oh my god, they could do Batman with from the news shit. He gets like the fucking axe.
Absolute,
absolute.
Have absolute unit in there.
Yeah, he could be absolute unit.
Do it,
Baki Batman.
Batman. Batman Hanma.
I less care about Batman and more care about the Bruce Wayne aspect of it.
Yeah, because
Batman is so. I mean, at the end of the day, Batman, you just have to fucking just growl, stay in the shadows, and punch people.
Now, see that.
Like, think about it.
That is the thing I want James Gunn to do. Like, his Superman departure looks different enough to where I could see like a more fantastical version of Batman to allow the elements that like a Robin, you know what I mean? Like I would hope that we have I'm not going to say like a lighthearted Batman, but I do think that I haven't seen anybody make that attempt to do that part.
The overly gritty has been done.
It's been done enough. We covered it.
Yeah, well, if anything, we should have a little bit of faith for his casting because his Superman casting is really good. The guy does have a background in physical comedy, so he's really good with his Clark Kent depiction already. Yeah, people tend to forget that Clark Kent is a character that does things. Yeah, and not just farm boy brooding guy.
And I forget her name, but
Lois Lane,
Ms. Maisel, playing Lois Lane. Mm-hmm. Rachel, I forget her name, but her as Lois Lane is like a no-brainer for me. Once I saw it, I was like, oh shit, that is a Lois Lane.
Easy. It's all shaping up to be a really good movie, and I'm excited for people to be reintroduced to Superman as a character because the last time we got a Superman movie was Man of Steel, and that was what, a decade ago or more.
I know more. Yeah.
Again, another origin story, which great with Cavill, but
he will be missed.
That's the thing. Like everything shapes right until you try to put it together, and then you start, leading off. Like James Gunn can start with the clearest of intentions. James Gunn can come in with this vision, and then all of a sudden, money starts to talking, and then we end up with fucking Batman versus Superman again, which on paper was a fucking knockout film. On paper, you have
the two of the biggest superheroes,
and two of the biggest
stars of the time.
Awesome art, awesome actors, great actors, which each portrayed each character flawlessly, in my opinion. Yet the movie was a fucking hollow just shell.
I still think like Ben Affleck's was like the best Bruce.
Yeah, until they had that extended cut, which only saved it so much. I mean, it was
Justice League.
No, not Justice League.
Oh, there was an extended cut.
There was an extended cut for Batman.
Snyder cut.
Yeah,
there was an extended cut for Batman vs Superman, which was like mildly better.
Yeah, because it got more. I think. Yeah, I remember because it was like a little bit more information that we could have used in the original that could have made it a little bit better. But it was you still get the same result.
To me, that has been my favorite Batman, just from the fucking action that he did, just from the look,
the physicality,
everything. Yeah, but you can have the best things and still fall flat.
100%. It's like I want different. I want to feel different. I want them to do better, and I want to get a more not bright side of Batman, but I do want to see him change. I want to see him change to a way where you can allow. Like, I want World's Finest. If we're gonna do Batman and Superman stuff, I want World's Finest.
I do want to see the charismatic Bruce Wayne, not just like, I'm rich, I get to walk around with my head held high and my nose up, and I donate money. I want to see him as a person.
Right, not the beat the fucking criminals' heads into the fucking ground and break their back.
Yeah,
we're done with that. Yeah, we're done with that part. Let's do something else.
Because even like the best quote unquote Batman movies, which were the Nolans, like he didn't do any detective work.
Right.
No.
Morgan Freeman did everything for him.
Right. did the most stellar speeches and everything
for the detective work, like any billionaire would.
Yeah, like any crummy billionaire would.
You got to spend money to make money.
That's true. But the hopes for DC are reignited. It was looking real bleak in the last couple years.
Bleak. It ended with Jason Momoa falling in a puddle of his own fucking piss and fucking Barry losing his teeth. What a way to go out, man.
Oh my god.
Sam too.
I know they brought back George Clooney for whatever reason.
He was in the town.
Yeah. This is where we're at. This is our new Batman. You like that? Like, no,
I don't like that.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I don't like that.
So I am happy for this. I'm happy that we're kind of back a little bit, or at least we're hopeful for a return. Return to form.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. Speaking of, I don't know.
Hopefulness.
Let's
go into this. Let's skip around a little bit.
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to go to something that came out last year that only a few people watched. The trilogy has been completed.
Yes.
The greatest video game film.
The hottest holiday movie
of all time.
Is it a Christmas movie?
No.
Nah.
Damn.
Unfortunately.
No. I love this movie, but no.
Damn. No Christmas trees.
No snow either.
Yeah, no Christmas trees.
The greatest video game franchise has wrapped up.
No,
maybe?
No,
we're not done, bro.
We're not done. This party's gotten
the first leg.
It's time to go to future, past.
Yes,
it's time to go.
Sonic CD.
I shouldn't have done this. This was a mistake.
It's too late. You missed the oop. You missed the oop, nigga. You missed the oop. I threw it out.
It is. If we haven't shown that we are not going anywhere, Sonic 3 has shown that we are here to stay.
I mean,
and it's the only way to go.
Listen, anything after 2001 showed that you guys were here to stay.
Right.
You right.
Right. Look, that was a tough time.
We have been in the shadows for too long.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, these Sonic movies.
At the tail end.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Gripping your knuckles.
Got his gripper.
Rougher than the rest of them.
Jesus. This grippers thing.
The grippies.
Sonic the Movie 3 has given us the best video game trilogy of all time, if not the only one.
Yeah, absolutely the only one.
I don't know. Resident Evil is kind of up there. I don't know.
You're right. Resident Evil is a video game trilogy, and only the first movie was good. So we can get that out the way.
No, not the first. Not just the first.
But yes.
First two was all right.
The first one was okay,
but Sonic, it's great. I'm not gonna look. I love this film. I love this trilogy. I still think that I prefer the second half of the movie compared to the first. But other than that, like I said, when what's his face got hurt, after that I feel like the movie started like to pick up, like, oh shit, we're serious now.
Is that before or after the dance?
That's after.
That was that.
Yeah, it really did pick up. after that.
Yeah, it was literally like directly after, like maybe 5 minutes after it.
After that dance, and they did that whole gravity thing.
No,
Because that was the crescendo, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. That was the moment everyone's been waiting for. That was the part of Sonic Adventure 2 everybody remembers.
I never thought I would.
And they bastardized it.
Here it is. This is the guy finally on the inside of the lore, and he's like, "Damn, I don't remember it being like this."
The only lore that I know about
Sonic
anyway.
Sonic Adventure 2.
Played it extensively.
Yes, we all did.
You know, me and my brother, we switched controllers when we had to play Super Sonic and Super Shadow.
That's so
right.
cool.
Live and learn.
It was very sweet.
Which one was Shadow? You?
Who are you talking to, brother? Like,
I wasn't there. I don't know.
You just take a wild guess. You know what I mean? But anyway,
He's the darker one.
It was like a heart-changing moment. You know what I mean? I lived and I learned. You know, and then
Hanging
to
on
see
to the
how
edge
they
of tomorrow?
to see how they arranged the material,
He found his way.
it was like, like this is not how I remember it.
Yeah, I mean,
Therefore, it is bad and wrong.
no, but when we got to the part, we got to the.
We got it. We did get it.
Yeah.
I guess you could say it is one of the better video game trilogies because
It's the only good video game trilogy so far.
I don't want to agree. I feel like there's something else out there that's probably better.
Think about a trilogy of video game films.
I'm trying.
Yeah, exactly.
Keep trying.
But I don't want to agree with you guys.
There's only one.
I don't want to agree with you guys because
I caught all the Easter eggs, man.
I hate you
Sonic
guys.
Heroes Easter
Yeah,
eggs.
fuck yeah, I saw the Sonic Heroes Easter egg.
Come on, man.
Question. This might be a spoiler alert. I didn't watch the movie. Taryn asked me, "Do you have to watch this movie for the podcast?" Fuck no, I ain't watching this shit. Do they kill the little white girl?
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
She dies.
dusted her ass.
She's destined to die.
But I would say I was disappointed. Everyone was hyping up, said, we're going to clap. When the little white girl dies, we'll clap. And no one did.
Who are you talking to? Who are you hanging out with?
You
Crazy.
just don't understand.
I asked my
don't.
niece. My niece went on day one. I was like, did the theater go nuts when she died? She was like, not really.
I know. It wasn't as like
She was so disappointed.
I know. I was too. I'm like, oh, I thought we were in this together. I'm like, oh,
I was like, did you see the movie? She was like, it's peak.
it's good. It's a fun time.
No, it's fun.
Fun time, fun characters. They keep the same energy and stuff.
Some came with too much energy.
I can't believe how hard Jim Carrey is carrying this shit on his back, brother.
On his back,
going to
on
be
his
back,
stomach.
and he's going to play 3 people next time.
Right.
No.
Yeah, we're going to do Sonic Prime, and he's going to be
gonna be all of them?
Yeah, he's going to be all of them.
She was alive.
Yes.
No,
He's gonna CGI his face.
keep Sonic Prime where it is.
No.
We don't need those references.
We at this point, we could do Sonic Prime.
No,
Yeah, we can.
do Metal Madness first. All right, do Metal Madness.
Look, I want Sonic CD as well.
Some madman pointed out that the wife is the key to figuring out what the next movie is about.
Oh my god! See, but
some madman pointed it out because in the first movie she was wearing a yellow shirt, and in the next movie Tails came in, and in the movie Tails was in, she was wearing a black shirt, and the next movie was Knuckles, and in this movie she's wearing a pink shirt, and the next thing was Amy.
Spoiler.
Look, now that they know, they're going to change it up. They're going to. You don't think they're
They
watching?
don't care. They care.
They care.
They're like, yeah, play into it. All that work.
And it's a good indication that you can see how popular this movie is because nobody hates Agent Stone. Everyone loves him.
He is flying on this. Like he's like yeah. And they were talking about his like. I guess they asked him about fan art. He was like, I don't care about fan art. You can do whatever.
He said, go ahead, make some yaoi art of me.
Yeah, make some yaoi art of
Make me
and,
fuck dudes. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care. It's
no
cool.
one's getting hurt. I like it.
Yeah, as long as it's ever. Yeah,
what a champ.
Yeah, and I have to say, out of all the main like. Made up characters for this series, I do like Stone.
He's the best one.
I like his progression. Yeah, like he's.
I'm gonna feel
whoever that
so
nigga
bad.
is in that Knuckles show. Keep him out.
Who I know? Okay, yeah.
Keep him out.
Can we kill Wade now?
Yeah,
we can let him go now.
I'm surprised you even know his name. I don't know his name
because
that fucking nerd showed up. I'm like, why are we still
right? Okay, that's the problem. That was one problem. Like after that intense scene. Like we were thinking, like okay, he was talking about someone's protecting the Master Emerald, and then goes to wait. Like no,
they had to make it worth it. All right, Paramount said we gave you a platform. Put him in the movie.
I don't know why.
Yeah,
I don't know whose dad he has.
Give him a little spotlight.
No,
give him a little something.
He had a whole show. He's fine.
I think that was too much.
That was that was entirely too much. Oh, you don't know, man.
Oh, boy.
You don't know. But
I say, where's my Knuckles in my Knuckles show?
I'm not gonna lie. I was talking to a dude.
You thought they could afford Idris Elba for 8 episodes?
Right. That's kind of crazy. Which is really weird because
Why do you think he isn't the doctor?
Any other time you could just film Idris Elba on the street like doing anything else, but being on a show for 8 episodes, that's just too much.
I love how when he's in the booth recording Knuckles lines, he's got the gloves on.
He does because he's tougher. He's 100 million. He's 1,000,000% muscle. Okay,
Which is great.
So
he's so strong in this movie.
Honest review of Keanu.
Yeah.
Honest review of Keanu as Shadow.
Great.
No notes.
Yeah.
I don't see anybody starting hate campaigns for the original Shadow guy to not get to do the voice work. You know, I don't see any of that.
Yeah.
Everyone was just straight on shipping Keanu Reeves, which now, after seeing the movie, I don't hear the audio. Even in my mind, has been replaced.
It's the same.
With Keanu Reeves.
It's basically the same. That the octave is
It's not that hard
this
to do.
far apart.
Like
The only thing he didn't say that he should have said I'm the coolest at least once, but he didn't.
Or this is the ultimate power.
This is the ultimate power. Yeah.
I saw, like I said on one of the pods before when we were talking about going to go see the movie, I saw, like, I got to see him do, like, he was doing voice work, like, not personally, I wasn't there, just to be clear, but no, I saw a clip of him actually like really putting his entire body into the voice work. I'm like, he's killing it, and it definitely pays off in the film. Like I said,
He learned from Cyberpunk.
no, no.
AV, wake up.
Yeah,
We got
he's
a
like,
city to burn.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, great. He does a fantastic job. I could stand to have gotten some more of Shadow.
I wanted more Shadow.
Because I honestly thought the third movie we were going to be done with the humans a little bit. Like, I thought the first scene, you know, and then the gunship comes and picks him up. I was like, okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping that we would get to this progression of like, oh, we can slowly put them, and they're not.
Which is getting there. Every movie we have less and less of them.
That's not true.
It didn't feel like less.
Look, I love this movie, but that's not. No,
it
it's
felt
not.
like more. Like right by the time they went into gun base, gun headquarters, I was like, there's way too many real people here talking.
And the the other two characters are back, even though they're not there, like they're back again. Like, okay,
I was like, you know, get him in there, pay him.
Yeah, cool.
Fine. You know, I'm never gonna be like, don't pay black people.
No,
you know,
no.
but also, goddamn,
again.
Damn, that was a long time.
Yeah, no.
They paid our girl Jessica Jones too. She was in there.
She was there for a bit.
Yep.
She was a prominent character. Good for. I was kind of sad. I remember when she first came on, I thought she was going to be Rouge, or we thought we were getting a hint of it. No, but it's fine. She's like,
we're not,
Rouge?
bro.
Huh?
We ain't getting that bad.
We're getting it.
We're not getting.
We're going. They were trying.
Not that kids movie franchise.
Apparently, they were trying to write in Big the Cat and Rouge in this, but it just didn't work. Yeah, it didn't work out.
Kat Dennings is Rouge.
I can't hear that.
Okay.
I can't hear that.
You don't have to hear
I can't
anything.
hear
Let's be
that.
clear about that right now. You don't have to
Just use
hear
her as the
shit.
model.
It's not about the audio.
Yeah.
Use her as the model.
Yeah.
Put the fucking mocap around them.
All right, yeah, do that. But I can't hear that as Rouge's voice. I can't.
It's okay, Clarence. So
You'll see.
Two broke girls.
You got it. Don't
Kat
worry.
Dennings, shrill ass Kat Dennings.
Okay. Yeah.
They'll make it work.
Yeah.
Nah, she's got to have that 5 a.m. smoker whiskey voice, man. She's got to have it.
Just smoke
Sorry.
whiskey. Yeah, she can do it.
Or she can be what's her name? Stifler's mom.
Stifler's mom.
Oh, you don't know that?
No.
Oh, shock.
Why you?
Stop it.
Oh, from like American Pie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought we were still.
What's her name?
still
I
on
forget her
Sonic Brain.
name. I forget her name.
Yeah,
she made a comeback this last couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
And I forgot her name.
I can't.
Yeah.
Like whenever I think about her, I can't.
Homegirl.
Yeah.
She's like,
She always
I
sounds
can't
like she's
remember her
2
name.
steps away from being drunk.
yes.
She's a drunk aunt.
I'm not
Yeah.
ever gonna attempt her voice because it just be.
Yeah.
I could never outdo the mastery that is her voice.
But no, it's either that or homegirl from Parks and Rec. That'll be Rouge, you know?
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why not?
Oh, why not? Exactly. Yeah.
Why not?
She did great as Lady Death.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So pay her more money. I don't know.
Get her in things.
But yeah.
good.
So where do you think we're going next with Sonic outside of this?
Sonic
What do you
CD.
mean?
Think we'll get
We know where we're
silver? What?
No, we're not doing.
No
Think we get that?
silver. No silver.
No Impulse Trigger, none of that
Once we
bullshit.
get silver, the movie's done.
The series is.
It's over. That is the harbinger of the end.
Then I want silver.
Right? We're going back in time. We're
doing Sonic CD.
We're doing Metal Sonic right now.
Yeah. And it's going to be Terminator-esque, I bet. It's going to be a lot of people have been a lot of theories out there.
I want them to turn. If they can do 2 parts, I want it to be like the introduction. They have the little hordes of Metal Sonics, and then one turns into like the Metal Sonic from Sonic Heroes.
Yeah, Neo. Yeah, that's what everyone's guessing.
We want that.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, because if you're gonna have homegirls show up and body like 5 of them, there's got to be a better version out there, right? that can't be it. That can't be it, right?
Oh, you just met. You can't. I mean,
that can't be it, right?
See, look, outside in.
Yep. Just the fact that you have an opinion is great.
You know what? Fuck you. Yeah. Okay? I don't need your patronizing bullshit.
Just the fact that you like, we can't have that bitch be the best.
Man, I got squirted. So like,
no, I'm just saying. I'm
gonna be upset, not mad, upset if we get Amy to do like the Power of the Chaos Emerald before anybody else does outside of Sonic.
Well,
get used to it.
It's gonna happen.
I'm getting used to the idea right now. I'm throwing it out into the ether so I get used to it when it happens.
The future is female.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry. Look, they're gonna all be together and they're gonna do it together. I mean, hope Shadow gets his show because I heard there's rumblings that Shadow may get his own little offshoot show. I just hope it's not like Wade again.
I actually don't want that.
Well, you're gonna get it.
Yeah, who would it be with?
He needs no person.
Knuckles. Shadow and Knuckles. Yeah, chaotic.
So I was gonna say. So on the one hand, they couldn't pay for Idris Elba for a whole 6.
No,
and now you want to add Keanu Reeves and Idris Elba. Yeah. I'm sorry.
So they only show up for like 2 episodes.
Yeah, exactly. If not that. One. Yeah, and they're gonna film the 2 episodes in the one day,
and nothing but Wade.
Then that's it.
Yep. Look, I don't understand why they have to do a show each time. They could either just do like a short. We could just do a short because they had like a little like short that didn't have the main voice actors. It was really good. It was just like a short little time with Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles and stuff. So
it's about making money.
I know.
Isn't it always about making money?
I'm just saying what could be better.
And while we're talking about it, just throwing some spice out there, some unneeded spice. I'm a little salty now, considering they didn't give my man the job to voice Sonic. They just shat on him.
Who? The original voice actor?
Yeah, the original.
Oh, you want to know the story behind that?
No, I just want to hate. I mean, like they gave the job to Ben Schwartz instead of.
John Ralphio is amazing.
No, yeah, he's great. But
Jaleel White
is better.
They didn't allow him to try out for Sonic.
Yeah, because he did the voice for the shows.
Yeah,
I'm like, what kind of bullshit?
What does that mean?
That? Yeah, what kind of bullshit is that?
It's lame that they just didn't give him the opportunity to try out. They didn't allow him to try out.
I know. Okay, remember we were talking about Easy Layup? Why wasn't he just in the movie?
That's the other thing. You had 3 movies straight with some old bullshit. You couldn't give him a gun agent or something.
He couldn't be in the Chow Garden?
He could have been there.
He could have been
anywhere.
One of the guys holding the fucking
he could have been one of the gun agents.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I don't know.
3 movies?
He can't be the cousin of the wife or the brother?
Not a 1 cameo? All I'm saying is they need to pay up. They need to pay their respects.
That's no good.
That's no good. If he doesn't show up and say that line in one of the next Sonic movies, we're gonna have a problem.
Maybe like next one, Sonic is like more rumblings of him being a hero. So we get like some infomercials of him doing like of someone else doing his voice, and it's him.
I want Sonic to like come across him and start picking up old catchphrases from him.
That would be cool.
Like say he says way past cool.
Way past cool.
He's like, you know what? I like that. I want like something corny. Just do it.
Right.
Yeah.
No.
You want the corn.
Y'all better pay that man.
I'm on the cob.
He carried Sonic for years.
He did.
Okay. Everybody on that other set hated him because he had more money. Because doing other shit.
He was doing like 2 shows, right?
Yeah. One of which was Sonic, okay?
Yeah, Sonic and Sonic AM. That was great.
Come on now. That's all I got on that.
Sometimes it's not about the money. Sometimes it's about the product.
No,
not a Sonic fan saying that.
No, that's what the
Sonic fans say.
Not Sonic fans, but League creators are, because apparently, League of Legends is just a front for them to fund their other projects,
which is really cool because
I love hearing that. Yeah,
if that's the money that goes into so we can get Arcane,
yeah,
I'm cool with that.
It's like we got more plans, guys. I mean, as long as they keep buying those 500, as Clarence telling me, $500 skins.
Yeah, there was a report that Arcane, the critically acclaimed animated series on Netflix, is not profitable at all.
Nope.
And once that article caught wind of one of the, I believe the co-owner of Riot Studios, He said, "No shit. We sell these skins in League of Legends to make these projects so that we can have fun with the shit that we make." I love that sentiment.
I never thought I would say, "Damn, right? It's kind of cool, right? Look at them."
I mean, yeah,
Look at that. And if that's the case,
there's a $500. They have a $500 skin for a character named Ari, and it's supposed to be in celebration of the greatest esports player of all time.
Yeah, I heard about that, and I heard it's not even that good, but yeah.
So, and I don't think he didn't even buy the skin.
No, he didn't. A $500 skin.
It's a $500 bundle. It gets you something. You know, the skin's animated and everything, but I don't.
It better get you a fucking a blowjob.
Like $5. Yeah, someone should come to my house dressed as the character.
Wait.
Where's that Usopp face? $5?
Yeah, I don't know what the character looks like. Or how. Yeah.
Oh, Fox girl.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I guess. All right.
I think.
That's all right. It's Fox girl.
Do they appear of age? Okay, that's the one. I bet.
What do you mean? What do you mean of age? Look.
I had to ask. I don't know about this weird.
I want you to guess how old she is.
I don't know.
Yeah, she's 800 years old. Or
she's old as fuck.
112.
Just over 100.
All right, that's a woman. That looks like. I mean.
Okay, bet.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure because I don't know. I don't know.
I don't want to talk about league lore.
You get my. Trust me, I don't either.
But if this is the case, that's great. Because I never heard of anything like that from any of these bigger companies. Like they usually stick to what works and that's it.
If that's the case, I want my Call of Duty show. I'm funding that company.
They have to actually care.
You know?
You think Treyarch and Activision do anything like that?
Sure. I mean, how hard can it be to make a show?
You have a show.
It's not hard,
brother. You have a show. Play the campaign.
Nah, that's
yeah. It's a show. It is.
You think,
I mean,
it think they hired Keith David for no reason?
I mean, Keith David's.
What, no, don't say that. Yeah, what are you about to say?
Nothing.
Yeah,
you're right. Thank you for letting me put that back in style.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know, chew on that.
I am. Thank you. But yeah, you're right.
But yeah, so that's cool to hear. I'm guessing in League is not going away anytime soon. So more people are funding more projects. So that's cool.
Yeah, guys. So just put the game down.
I just started.
Don't ever put the game down, please.
I just started season 2.
Okay, what do you think so far?
It's cool.
It's cool. Okay.
Oh,
as long as it's cool, right?
Oh,
yeah.
I have my thing. When you finish, let me know. I have my things.
We'll talk.
I want to get off my chest about it. You know.
Okay.
But for the most part, it's not a bad product. It's pretty solid.
Yeah, I like the first season. Just
can't wait for them to move forward to other regions.
Right.
Hey, Mbiesa.
Oof.
Some of their politics is a little like, you know, of course I have my critiques.
Okay, of course, yeah.
It's like the same shit all the time.
Where's my fish man? I just want my fish man. That's all I want.
You want fish?
Yeah. Wow. His name's Tom Kench.
Okay. I mean that little fish guy?
He's catfish demon.
No.
Okay.
Bring Tommy Boy back, bruh. That's all I want. I want Tommy Boy.
I know nothing.
You know nothing. But you know what you do know?
What do I know?
That Norman is black now.
Yeah.
Norman Osborn. The Green Goblin is the black
that shit
goblin.
Called My Friend Spider-Man or something?
I don't care. Are you going to watch it?
I'll check it out.
A little bit. I'll check it out. Just, for the sake. I can't.
I know how much you love CG animation.
I won't not watch it.
I'll sleep on that show. That shit looks like fucking Peppa Pig.
Damn, not Peppa Pig.
I'll sleep.
No. And Peppa Pig is a very successful show.
Yeah, it's a very successful show. So, doesn't mean you watch it.
Fucking moves at 4 frames per second.
Oh my god. Oh, are they doing the Spider-Verse type?
They're doing that.
It looks like they took the style of What If and made it blockier and thicker.
That's exactly what it looks like. It looks like ass. I'm sorry, it looks like shit.
Yeah.
It didn't work on MTV. Let's hope it works this time.
Hey, it did work.
No,
that worked. It was 2000.
Good. Yeah, and that shit still looked good. That was good.
It looked good for 2000. That's what like motherfuckers are knocking Code Lyoko. That shit was 2002.
I'm motherfuckers.
I just didn't like the forehead.
Knock Code Lyoko? Yeah. I am motherfuckers too. Damn, it's empty.
Fuck that.
Oh my god.
Don't break my shit. I'm fucking wrong with y'all.
Still intact. We're good.
Fucking 1-to-1. They don't make that glass no more. What the fuck?
We'll be all right.
Code Lyoko sucked.
And it was ugly. I'm sorry.
Extremely.
That's fine.
And this show, we have a
like
depiction.
big-headed bitches. That's fine.
I wanted to do ollies off their foreheads.
I wanted to eat an entire meal of Alina's forehead. Alina's forehead.
Like, give me a bitch.
Don't blink, please.
I know.
You're mixing my barbecue sauce.
No emoji.
If you blink, you will launch my mashed potatoes across
into
the room.
my mouth. Blink.
Crazy.
Sneeze.
But beyond that, even though the show, I'm sure a lot of people have been, saying what they say about the show, just like us. But like, I know I've been hearing a lot more about the fact that Osborn is now black and Harry's black.
Wave check.
They got the waves now.
Can't wait
now
for the silk do-rag
right
underneath the fucking.
That's right. If Normie ain't got the silky.
And now it makes sense. Now it's a wave protector.
It's a wave protector.
Which is perfect, honestly.
Yeah, that would be sick if the Green Goblin had a fucking do-rag built in.
Because that's what it's for.
Yeah, just takes it off.
So you're keeping the waves, wavy.
Wavy,
you know
exactly.
Norman, why is this thing? I gotta let these motherfuckers know, Parker.
Gotta let them know.
Hope he's got Tim's on the glider.
Exactly, Black Tim's.
If I saw what I saw correctly, he'll be voiced by Coleman Domingo, which is an awesome choice. He's a great actor. The guy from The Madness. He's been in a bunch of other stuff that you've seen. I just don't know what you guys have seen with him in it. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I think it's an awesome choice.
Okay.
Of course, where this is not being hailed as a great idea, and it's the internet, of course.
Of course.
Sometimes I think they do these things now just because like half the buzz that generates is going to come from.
It is. From that. No, we've talked about this before.
Yeah.
It's now like inclusion more or less is just about buzz. Like more people are going to talk about this show now only because Harry and Osborn are there. I mean, Norman and Harry are black now. Right. Because before people were like, oh, okay. It looks not good, but whatever.
Look, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine.
Sure.
I'm going to watch the show and I'm pretty sure it's going to be charming and fun. It just came to me. I do want to take this time to address a certain section of the internet because it comes out every time they do this where they race swap a white character into a black one.
Yeah.
You have those even crustier nerds of color will come out of nowhere and go like, how dare you take this from, enjoy a white man's hand-me-downs. I don't like those people. You know what I mean? Like, because they always come out never to praise any property that is black from the jump. You don't ever see these people talking about how cool Far Sector is or anything with an actual black character that's not from anywhere else.
Or legacy character, yeah.
Right. But the second they do this, they act like we asked for it for one. And that we have complete control, and it's like look at it as a hand-me-down. Yeah. Like
they're not real people,
right? They're
real people.
Very real people.
We need to start acknowledging these people as real people.
Like because if you don't acknowledge,
we've acknowledged them for years, and we don't have to acknowledge their opinions anymore because they're outdated and they're unimportant.
They're outdated and they're still like popular. Yeah. Like that these opinions are. I just can't get away from it. No matter where I go.
You can't, brother.
I can't get away. But no, dude, fuck those people. You motherfuckers need to go outside. Again, we don't have any control over that. Like we didn't say, of course we like
no one's out here saying like, man, we really wish that like if Norman could be black.
Yeah, and expand it to anything. Like, yeah,
we didn't wish it just makes sense. Damn, why really he got waves and he not black? That don't make no sense. Yeah. They ain't got waves. Not like that.
Right.
We just run with it. It would be like I've seen so much like funny shit over like White Osborn and his waves and shit.
Yeah,
I love it. Like that whole spiel where people started putting waves on everybody.
Yeah,
I love it.
I can't get Photoshop waves and shit. I love that shit. But no one's asked. No one.
Right. No, we didn't say. You know what we want? We want a black Human Torch. We don't have. Care. Yeah, we didn't ask for that.
But you could keep that. Like, but since it's
we were surprised too.
Yeah,
we were surprised too. Right. And we often always are. It's like, wow, look at that. Okay, hope it's good.
I know. We can only hope that the thing, since they did this change, that means it could be good, right? Like,
right.
Because of that, we're gonna shut it. Like Fan Four Stick. What's his face playing? Michael
B. Jordan playing Johnny Storm.
Yeah, it was great.
Matter of fact, we can listen to them so long as they keep the same energy both ways. Because when The Shining came out, Jack Nicholson's not supposed to be white; he's supposed to be black.
Jack Nicholson?
Black. Yeah, the character he played supposed to be black.
What?
Yeah. Surprise!
No.
Surprise!
I read that book. That didn't sound like he was had black at all. What are you doing?
He didn't say, "Come on, man, anytime."
Yeah.
No. The thing is, there is a black character in The Shining. He was black, but the other guy, they never acknowledged him being black in that book.
You sure?
Huh?
Yeah, I didn't read the book.
Yeah, I don't read.
We'll review that later.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't read.
I want to be proven wrong.
Okay.
I want to.
All right. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I mean, because Stephen King always makes his characters him. I've never seen him. When was the last time you seen a black lead in my Shining film?
Or
In a
Stephen King
book?
anything.
Stephen King, yeah. Stephen King, yeah.
I have read like 4 or 5 of them motherfuckers, and it is like deficient.
It's him. Yeah, but anyway, beyond that, we like if it happens, cool, whatever. Like we're like whatever about it. But no one's over here saying like, oh, hand-me-downs. Like no one like
Right. Like, and the people who do that, like the people who jump to that right away,
not real
something's wrong with you more than it is with us wanting to enjoy a thing because they changed it.
Seekness.
They also always say, I just wish that we could get like some actual black characters.
Right. And I'm like, okay, but like
and then when the actual black characters come out and they get shown,
they don't show up.
Why are they there?
I'm gonna ask a controversial question.
Please,
If there was a hand-me-down that you could get, who would it be?
Hand-me-down. What do you mean by that? Hold on.
we already-
If there's a character
that we do see as a hand-me-down.
that we could turn black.
yeah.
Ooh, if I wanted to turn a character black, who would it
It's
be?
actually good. Yeah.
What hand-me-down do you want? I'll start. I'll start. And
Before you say anything, like, because the only one, like, there's like a theory out there that whenever they do like race swap a character, it's usually a redhead.
right, you're ginger.
No, yeah.
Which Osmond Normal.
You know, we got Mary Jane.
Yeah,
we got Mary Jane.
We got Jane.
We got April O'Neil.
You see?
But if I had
She was black at first though.
Yeah, she was.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
sure.
Her first
They
iteration
just
was
brought
black.
it back. They brought it back. They reset her.
Yeah, they brought it back to.
you got the hand-me-downs of the hand-me-downs.
Okay, if I had to think of one, this is actually pretty good. Like, damn.
This feels good. Hold on, this feels good.
That's
Hold
a
on,
hard
hold on.
one. That's a hard one.
I want it to be ones that
Make it.
that they actually really like. And
That's
that,
what
like,
I'm saying.
I don't
That's
care
what I'm
about them at all. Like, I don't care about them. Like, their politics can still remain gross, like wickedly gross. But I want them to be black just because.
Harry Potter,
like he could be. Harry Potter's like an empty driver's seat. Like we're supposed to. You know what I mean? We gotta aim bigger.
Yeah.
I want somebody
bigger?
that'll really fuck with their minds, huh?
Okay, aim
I
bigger.
want. For me personally, I want Judge Dredd and RoboCop.
I was thinking Judge Dredd.
I want both of those guys. All right,
Oh my
that'll
God.
fuck with their
Judge Dredd.
minds, bro. They'd be like, no, like I want those two.
Okay.
And I would see those as hand-me-downs because those are cops. So ew, gross.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the only one I'll see as a hand-me-down. I want those two.
I just want Zorro back.
No.
Just want Zorro back.
No. White Spanish.
Y'all
Nope.
keep-
Gotta-
nope.
Y'all keep-
Spaniards.
Y'all keep putting that white man in Mexican
I know.
roles.
I know.
Are we gonna talk about it? Are we gonna wake it up in 2025?
Finally talk about it.
We.
Oh my God. They make another.
I love you, Antonio, but then mariachi should look like my uncle.
Yeah. They keep.
Yeah. Wake that shit up. That's what I'm talking about.
Zorro back.
Yes, I always thought that shit too. I was like, like
Anthony Hopkins with that fucking pencil thin ass mustache.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
listen, because I look at my
Catherine
Mexicans.
Zeta-Jones.
Yo, I'm like, I look at my Mexicans. I'm like, and then I look at Zorro. Like,
One of these things are not like the other. I don't know. Do you have one?
I don't right now, man. It's tough.
I don't know.
It's tough. I never
think-
thought about it like this.
Yeah, because it's also funny. Like sometimes I'm like thinking of some, and only because they're big, right? Like I'm thinking like maybe Batman or maybe Tony, but like we've had equivalents to that as well. We've had the smart, like super smart, like technologically advanced, like black man, black businessman or whatever. We've had them in other stories, so that wouldn't be like, I don't know.
it's got to be offensive. I want it to.
You want it to
hurt their feelings.
I don't what
Captain Planet. No, he's not.
He was black.
Don Cheadle.
Right.
Fucking what's that cowboy name? What's that cowboy's name?
Which cowboy? Which
John
Wayne?
John Wayne. Yes, take John Wayne.
You want John Wayne?
I want John Wayne.
You want John Wayne's cowboy character to be replaced by a black man?
Yes.
Okay, bad.
Take every Clint Eastwood character
Because
make him black.
He's the epitome. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, take get the good, the bad, and the ugly. They're all black. Or at least Clint Eastwood.
The good, not the ugly.
Yeah, the good.
Yeah. Never ugly. Never that.
I want all of Greek mythology.
Oh,
I want them all.
that would hurt their hearts.
Yeah,
I want them
cool.
all.
Especially Zeus.
Yeah, especially.
I want them all.
Yeah.
I mean, Zeus is already out here. Fucking
we got. I think we already had.
bro.
I think we already got a Zeus, and then we're going to get an Athena. I want them all.
Like collecting cards. You know what I mean?
yeah, and they're all holographic.
Naruto.
Naruto.
Yeah, I want when they do a live action, he's just black. They would melt down. There would be riots in the street.
Like how Buddy stood up in the Jeep at Jurassic Park.
They put
Yeah.
Keep the blonde hair.
Yeah.
Oh my god, keep the blonde hair.
Make it like Cisco.
Yeah. Make it. Fuck it all up. Just step all in that shit. Change it.
Get the whole Leaf Village while you're at it.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah. Make the yes, keep them. Yes,
Make Tsunade the auntie from next Friday.
yes. Oh my god, yeah. She has the built for it.
No, yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Honestly, that was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good question. I like that.
I like-
That was a good little add-on to the
Hey,
conversation.
hey, you got some suggestions? Put them down.
Yes.
Okay, please.
Who do you see? Who would you see as a hand-me-down that you would want them to? What hand-me-down would you want? Give us some in the comments.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, all the people on the island from Attack on Titan.
Yeah. Why not?
They're in Africa anyway.
Hey, spoiler. Stop. Okay.
no.
So is Elon Musk.
It was a
Give me
theory
Elon.
It was a theory that he already got to the part that they're on the island.
Y'all can keep that one.
He was trying to get like the geographical location even before then. He's like, this sounds like they're in like a South African island or something like that.
Yeah. Look,
Give it to him.
I want.
Give it.
So yeah, that was a good. That was a good one. That was a good one. All right. But other than that, the show looks. Who cares?
Yeah,
check
I
it
mean,
Yeah.
the frame rate is just the frame rate.
The style
Frame
itself
rate
it's not.
fucking.
If it worked in Spider-Verse,
No, they did it well in Spider-Verse. It's done
what's
well.
the difference?
And it was a storyline. There was a point to it because the more he gets closer to he gets smoother as the series goes on. Like when he starts becoming actual Spider-Man, that frame rate thing's not a problem anymore. Towards at the end.
Yeah, and I get the stylization, but I'm not a fan of that stylization.
Yeah.
What I am a fan of stylization when it comes to movies was the first movie I watched in 2025, which was a Robert Eggers classic, a rebirth. Do me a favor, flick them lights.
Oh my god, who's doing that?
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu was the first film I saw in 2025, and I continued my streak. No new year, no new me. I fucking fell asleep.
That brother was tired.
It's a 2-hour movie, man.
It is a long film.
It's a
To
long
be
movie.
fair, it was the day right after New Year's.
Yeah.
we went there as a
Oh, you
hangover
bugging.
movie.
And
We went there as a
you bugging.
hangover
We
movie.
caught the 11:30 showy too.
Yeah, y'all bugging.
Oh my god, yeah. Wow.
I went at night,
As you should.
as you
should.
No. Nobody's gonna be sucking up on my chest and
Full body suck.
This man, like, we were gonna let him sleep, but then he started getting that sleep apnea snore.
You have to wake it up.
Not. It was louder than that.
Oh, no.
I was louder than that.
I catch myself doing one of these,
Oh my
and that's when I wake up.
fucking underworld.
Yeah. Exactly. I was rolling more R's than fucking Bill Skarsgård.
Speaking of which, guys, man, the performances, The way it was shot.
Oh yeah,
the movie was beautiful.
There's so much good about this movie.
Lots of like.
It brought me back. It brought me back to that like really cool, like especially it's like modern day version of like that really good like gothic atmosphere and spookiness and everything.
Yeah.
And it was just and also like I was worried at first that I was going to like keep up with the dialogue because it's that old timey talk dialogue, but they did pretty well. I'm not sure if they edited like their dialogue at all to make it more. More.
Yeah, they had to.
A bit. Yeah, but they must have because like I was able to keep up at least, which was nice.
Dude, the things you had to do as a real estate agent back in the day. Oh my god. Holy shit.
I know. Like I like how if you like kind of just break it down, take the vampire stuff out, it's a pretty straightforward story about like some guy visiting, like accidentally trying to get like his girlfriend's rich ex to like move in somewhere else. He didn't know though, but because the guy was so rich, he was able to correlate the whole thing and stuff to get near his girlfriend.
I don't know if they put that boy to sleep at the beginning of that movie or if he just said, oh, well, this is what they do over here. I'm going to go to bed. I wouldn't have stayed overnight. And I would have been in the middle of the night. I would have got on that horse and left in the middle of the night.
By the time the carriage came out of nowhere.
Yeah, when he was in the middle of the
No, it was too late by then. It was too late. By that morning, it was too late.
Like no, because when he went to the little town.
That's what I'm saying. By the time he got to the town at that very night when he followed the villagers, I wouldn't have went back into the bed if I had to say so. No, I would have been gone.
You wouldn't have a say so.
He didn't have a say so. He woke up with mud in his shoes.
He woke up. He's like, how did I get here?
Oh my god!
And all them tissues were gone.
So by that, it was too late.
I wouldn't have even got on the carriage. I wouldn't have done any of that.
I would argue he didn't have a choice but to get on that carriage. It was too late.
I'd have put the letter in the sheet. I'd have put the letter with the horses. I hope he says that. I don't know how it's going to get back to us.
Like, this is too spooky.
It's his. He can have it.
The movie had a budget of $50 million.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Did they use it all?
I don't know.
It looks like it.
Yeah.
It looks like they used a lot more of it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Like it's a very well shot film. Color grading, amazing, wonderful. Mm-hmm. Like even in dark areas, was like really well lit. Like there was no season 7 of the Game of Thrones. That fucking the night.
Yeah, that's dark, but it's not dark. Yeah.
What's happening? I don't know.
You can see everything was like well shot. I mean, amazing performances. Once you get wherever you get William Dafoe, you just act like a crazy person. It's just fucking an Oscar award winning performance in my book. Our boy
Aaron Taylor Johnson, I loved his performance.
Came back.
That was great.
He fucking jump scared me.
Won me over.
Won me over big time. Won me over big time.
Like you. Wait, where was this?
Where was that? Yeah, exactly. Where was that? In Craven.
I'm
not giving me this in Craven. It would have been amazing.
Right.
He was saving
Nothing could have saved that movie.
Yeah.
William Dafoe could have saved that movie.
He could have been his father. He would have been fine.
I mean, make him the fucking rhino.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Everything about this movie was great.
Yeah,
brother, that movie is sleepy.
It is.
It's a very slow spooky film. It's like a classic.
And he fits that decrepit style of this vampire. Like this isn't a fucking flashy.
No,
he's not hot. He's not Gerard Butler.
He is not hot.
He's not turning in the mist. He's not strutting down with powdered out lips and shit. No glitter.
Which all that stuff is fine, by the way. But it's nice to have a departure.
There's just a shadow with a fucking finger.
I was so happy they still used the shadow effects.
Yeah,
like they couldn't and it was very. I mean, to me it looked very convincing. Like they just used actual shadows instead of like CGI shadows or anything. At least not. I mean, like of course over the city, sure.
Which was a very cool shot.
That was still a very fucking.
He
cool
cast
shot.
his grip over the city. To reach out to his white woman of his choice.
I also like the fact that I was able to like watch the last Voyage of the Dementor before this and stuff.
Yeah.
So it wasn't pretty good. I liked it, even though it definitely left some questions at the end because of like certain character survives and like what is going? And he's just out and about in the story. He never shows. I mean, he never comes back. He's not like a character in the story.
He got away. All right, yeah, just be happy that he.
I think the Voyage of the Dementor is like a what if, isn't it? Like a what if story almost. It's the travel to it. Yeah, right? It's what happens in the ship
in between.
Right, but it's not connected to any either Nosferatu or Bram Stoker's Dracula. Like it's its own little like
like more or less because like as we saw in Nosferatu, it was supposed to be a disease ship. Like that it was supposed to be a plague ship because of Orlok's magic or disease or whatever that was on him as a vampire.
Yeah, easy to do back then because everyone stunk like shit.
Yeah,
you pick up this box. This box don't smell funky.
No, everyone's stinky.
That's just normal.
Yeah, exactly.
Cedar wood.
You go back in time now, you'd be like, God damn.
Right, y'all had rough out here.
What the fuck is that smell?
Putting this box on the ship.
What do you mean? I washed in flowers.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I have too much blood. This is the amount of blood a human's supposed to have.
Not too much blood. I know, right?
I understand what you're talking about.
You're too high spirited.
No, yeah,
Drain
totally.
him.
Drain him.
Dude, Nosferatu was taking the biggest gulps.
Yeah, full
Huge,
body.
Every swallow was hitting in the surround.
I liked it because it was like when you wake up hungover and fucking dry, and you take that, and you grab that glass of water, you're like,
right.
It was definitely.
You feel the fucking
I am happy they made sure to make everything about Count Orlok and like make him unattractive. How nothing about being a vampire looked cool in this movie.
That mustache looked pretty fucking sweet.
I mean, everyone had a cool mustache.
I don't know, when he took out that big ass coin purse and put it on the table, that looked pretty glorious.
I mean, yeah, of course, yeah, the money, sure.
And then the 3 big ass dogs.
I really was expecting like the more he drank, the younger he would get, but that didn't happen.
No, he was.
That's that Bram Stoker's. That's Gary Oldman.
Yeah, that boy was just rotten to the entire end.
He's just a corpse.
Just a rotting corpse. That
Those little tiny legs.
Yeah, no
little legs. When he was on top of her, I was like, ew.
I know.
Every dude I've ever seen, it's all upper body.
I thought, like, in my head, because I forgot what he looked like. When we finally got to the end, I forgot what he looked like at the beginning of the film. I thought that the sun made him like that. Like, no,
that's just what he looked like. I'm like, oh, shit. Oh my god!
That's why he wears the big coat,
right?
Okay,
it's so imposing.
Yeah.
It took me a minute. It took me until he went to her house and talked about the 3 nights to finally get where they were going with the approach to Orlok.
Yeah,
and to not make him like full monster, just make it like a body with a disease.
Yeah,
there's nothing attractive about it.
No,
it's very sick. And they're like, wow, they everything from incorporating the walk, the sounds of when he's walking, like the whatever shit he studied, so he could have that really really thick accent.
Yeah, like I did not recognize him. Like I had to actually. Like, I found out later on that Bill Skarsgård was him.
Bill Skarsgård is our generation's Andy Serkis.
Yeah.
For sure. No, he's our... he's something. He's great.
Whenever there's a monster to be played, get him.
Yeah. He's always there. He's tall as fuck. He likes to be creepy. He's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Too bad he's not going to be our Silver Surfer. We'll have to deal.
No, we're going to deal.
That would have been cool, too, though.
Right. That would have been really cool. He could have pulled it.
He could have pulled it, yeah.
I mean, it don't matter.
No, it really doesn't. But
anybody can be the cosmic cum shot.
He's always finds a way to put it colorfully. That is enjoyable. But no, man. Favorite performance for me, again, I think it was Homegirl, the Depp.
Oh, not Aaron Taylor Johnson?
No, he did a good job.
Lily Rose Depp?
Yeah, she
can play a crazy bitch.
Yeah. Like they said.
And how could you not be crazy in that time period, being a woman? Oh, fuck.
I know.
Men don't listen for shit, boy.
You saw how,
crazy.
Aaron's character flipped
She's
on her.
Got too much blood. It's coming out of her.
Now, to be fair, if you were in his shoes and didn't believe in any of this stuff going into it, yeah, like I'm helping my homie out by taking care of his wife, but she's really like she's fucking up my shit right now. She's really crazy.
Dude, the doctor said there's not much I could do for her. I'll increase the ether.
Right. What even is that, man?
I don't know.
That crazy medicine, they're putting fucking mercury in their heads.
Just mercury, exactly.
Whew, civilized culture, man.
She dies like we killed her. We cured her. Okay?
Yeah.
She's fine now. She's in heaven. It's okay.
Right.
The first time I ever heard about ether was when I was in college going to automotive technical school.
Oh.
And there was an 80-something-year-old man that would just he would just the government would just pay for him to go to school. So he would just take whatever. He was trying to take nursing classes. He was trying to take all these fucking classes because he had like this grant from fucking like 1947. His name was Mustafa. He was older than my teacher, who was old. So we're trying to work on a fucking carburetor, and he looks at his teacher, is like, spray some ether in it. I ain't never seen this older black man, fucking super distinguished, has worked on cars his entire life. He turned around at this man so fast, we ain't putting no fucking ether in there.
Like, where would you even get that shit from?
I was like, what the fuck is ether?
I know, what is
right.
It's like you're trying to kill everybody.
Right. Like, shit just doesn't make any... Their whole medicine shit didn't make any sense. And then, like, so when the plague came, it was just like... It was nuts.
Yeah. I know we root for the Luigis and shit, but...
It's just sleep juice, man.
Oh, okay.
Thank God that we have antibiotics.
Right. For now. We got to wait for after the inauguration.
Penicillin's low.
Then we'll see what's going on.
Penicillin's low.
But go get some mushrooms. Fucking make that shit yourself in the backyard.
Right. Get that protocol book they're selling on TikTok. You can make
the protocol book. Oh shit.
You can make your own shit.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, like them sound effects are really crisp. You know, when I heard them rats, I was in an AMC, so I had to actually look around just to make sure. I was like,
oh shit.
Oh, God.
They ain't clean that shit before.
They don't. I know if anything, the rat will get caught in the
sticky floor.
Shit right there.
You say, quit playing. That's rocket. Quit playing.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh.
That's one thing I can give. Like, and we've already gushed over it, but like this movie's just so aesthetically pleasing. Like, it's just everything. Like, it's just beautiful.
Yeah, the sound design, the tension building.
Yeah, everything. Yeah,
the cinematography, the lighting, the color corrections.
And if not for nothing, like the way the actors portray like these very theatrical, like old shit that we've had before, and then it's like everyone added a new pocket to these old archetypes.
Yeah.
With their performances. Like, of course, they act like this, like they talk like that. But the way the characters made it, it's like, okay, if you were actually here at that time, this is how the semi-young people in their 30s
would understand. Yeah. Will react to
react to things, like carrying their old like beliefs and making it like modern for their time. Like essentially what I'm saying is it felt like we were actually there. Eggers does a great job living outside of his own time zone and making this dead old past feel like something very
that could still relate here. That you could still like okay
it was really 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 well done. I can't praise it enough how well.
Another thing that I really enjoyed was the lack of extra vampires. It's really easy for these type of movies to always add on more jump scares, especially like so when I thought that the little girls were gonna come back. And I was glad when they did it.
Yeah.
I was glad when they did it because that would have been cliche. We've been spoiling the whole fucking time.
We've been kind of light, though.
We'll be all right. We'll be okay.
But yeah, he threw them down like they were Capri Suns.
No, it is. Like, I was just happy that there wasn't an inclusion of other things. Like, they kept it real minimal. Like, it was a minimal movie about this main character.
They could have easily brought in like the wives, like from the Dracula movies.
Yeah, we all know.
They didn't want to take the focus off of Nosferatu.
Like again, this is a rehash and a restory of retelling of a story that's literally 200 years old.
Yeah,
like the same.
It was one
book.
of the first silent movies ever made. One of the first.
Well, not only that, it's the first horror book ever written. Bram Stoker's Dracula, which Nosferatu was made off of, which then you made every other vampire story that ever comes with it. The Keanu Reeves movie plays the same way. It's the same story, the same everything. Yeah. They just add more fantastical, elemental stuff to this. And this movie kept it grounded in this gritty, dirty, just disease-infested scare that the first book was actually about. The book was about the plague. The book was about this death harbinger bringing the plague onto Europe and yada yada, making it fantastical. This movie, I believe, kept the truest form of the book that we've seen to date.
Not a lot of fat, just it was
just
really,
like Orlok.
Not a lot of fat at all. Zero body fat.
A very well done sleepy product.
Oh, shut up!
I did.
You did. You go back to sleep.
Right.
Go to bed.
I was fighting for my fucking life, and
you were fighting for mine too. You motherfuckers nudging the shit out of me.
Everyone's nudging each other. Stay awake.
Couldn't be me.
I saw that hand go up. I was like, "Is that coming from me?"
No. Well, yeah.
No, pretty sick movie. I'm actually looking for an excuse to see it again.
It is a good. It's a great start for 2025. It's a hopeful start for everything coming out this year.
Right.
And I think it'd be a good stopping point for our first podcast of the year.
Woo-hoo!
Woohoo!
Brought it in.
Thank you guys for joining us in another episode of Thirsty Nerds Podcast. You can always find us everywhere at the Thirsty Nerds Podcast, Instagram, X,
Blue Sky.
TikTok.
If you're still trying to use that.
Yeah, people still using it.
Yeah.
I'm about to turn off Twitter.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm really thinking.
This is the year.
Yeah, this is the year to turn off Twitter.
It's got like 3 more months.
I think I can admit how toxic I am. I can't give up the sauce. I need to see where the hate is coming from. Yeah. I don't want it all the time, but I need to know where it's coming from.
True. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You can follow me at King What's King Making on TikTok for now.
You can follow me at _Uno on Instagram and X.
You can follow me at Stooge Prime on Twitter.
You can follow me at Art of Sumo on Instagram and Twitter.
All right. Welcome to the new year. Happy 2025. Let's get this thing going.
Live and learn.
Yeah. Live and learn.
Hang on to the end of tomorrow. Live and learn.
I'm shutting it off now.
Shut it down.